SYNTHE, the Hog Master, next attacker from MS Esports. Carbon Fin, you teased this a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
SYNTHE is one of a kind in the pro scene for being so prolific with the Hog Riders. And he's brought a Golem this time to support it, as well as basically the kitchen sink of spells.
Just incredible what he's gonna do. SYNTHE uses the Skelly Hog Rider attack, 50% of his attacks. That is just mind-boggling. Space Station had to have tested all their bases against Hog Riders. And looks like they're doing it just right here. But look, that's why we see Solino putting these builder huts near this clan castle that potentially stop someone from wanting to do it, but no!
It goes down anyways!
Can't stop SYNTHE!
My goodness, man. SYNTHE has calculated it perfectly, and with the clan castle down, the Hog Riders are cleared for entry. We do have a ground targeting expo on the backside there, but if SYNTHE gets into those early, he should be long-range, happy to continue along the outer edges. What we're watching here now is the entry point of the heroes trying to set up for a good funnel for these Hog Riders who really need to concentrate fire quickly on those big splash damage defenses, the scatter shots in the top and bottom, the multi-target infernos in the interior, protected by an Archer Queen even, and then on the left side, the feared Eagle artillery. Where is SYNTHE going to entry from, do you think?
Well, we have to try to think about bomb towers and an early warden ability, but the thing is, an Eagle artillery is devastating to a group of Hogs if you don't protect them. I guess he doesn't want to go into the Eagle. He's sending the Hogs into the bottom side with it early. Warden ability there, Woody.
That'll keep so many of the Hogs healthy and happy through the early entry point, but the big problem then is, can he keep them alive all the way to the end? He's going to use his one and only heal spell early on here, tops them back off and helps keep them happy through that multi-target inferno as the Eagle artillery rains down at the same time. Giant bomb right next to the Eagle, blows up in those Hogs' faces.
But it's with the Royal Champion now, and he has one more Hog, a balloon to use as well, potentially on the outside of the space. That is a ground expo with the Royal Champion ability, but wait, Flame Flinger. There's probably Hog Riders inside of that.
Oh, yeah.
And they can move around with a few more Hogs. You've got to be kidding me, SYNTHE. How? Oh, no, he's got Yetis. No Hogs in there.
Oh, he's got this. It's got to be cracked, right? Please don't tell me there's more bombs up here. This surprise. Okay, the spring trap only catches one Hog. That's great news for SYNTHE.
Look at that. Brilliant job with under 40 seconds left. And SYNTHE and MS Esports get a 3-star, and they need to keep pace with what Space Station is doing, because the one fail that came in was from Arium, and that was a 98%. So that's a 2-building difference if Space Station get a 3-star in their next attack.
Annihilation Supreme by SYNTHE, the one and only Hog Master, has done it again for MS Esports. Only a 1-star deficit, but it gets awfully difficult to close. SYNTHE will be the last attacker for MS Esports, but sorry to disappoint, Carbon Fin. There's no Hog Riders in this army. He has instead brought the Dragons and will zap through those air sweepers spread out on the corners. Multi-target Infernos won't go down, but he will be able to path through without that slowing factor. Very important to keep these Dragons on path.
Well, I was excited for Hog Riders, but I guess that's not the case. It's the
You've already had your Hog Riders for today.
That's true. He did bring like 33 Hogs in his very first attack. You know, you love to see them because they're not a troop or an attack that's in the meta. As the Dragon Rider is going to help try to clear a little bit more of this bottom side, or I should say, Baby Dragon to the left. Now, Dragon Riders, Dragons moving their way in with the blimp, the balloons. Hit that ward ability. Brilliant. Hitting that ward ability nice and early to protect all his troops and the blimp going to the town hall.
SYNTHE just needs to get the 2-star, and MS Esports will be out of range for X-Team Esports, who missed so much percentage earlier on. It looks like that will be an easy feat here now as the 1st star is claimed. Clone Spell in the center to boost those balloons even further. Ooh, having a lot of trouble with that scatter shot up top, though, Carbon.
You know what it probably was? Is they were like, all right, what do we need to win? And the thing was, a 2-star wins us this match. So, what do? Go with the safest possible 2-star you can plan, which is this Dragon attack. But you know, he's not just gonna look maybe to grab the 2-star. This could even get the 3 as his Queen is coming from the top. The RC still has her ability. The Dragons are still up, and this is looking good.
very careful plan, and I just love how this attack is so multi-pronged.
Wow.
Heroes from the top, dragons from the bottom, pushing in over on the left side for additional cleanup. You are right. Clever accounting would have yielded a win with just 2 stars, but SYNTHE found all 3. Somehow he does it, and MS Esports survive in the lower bracket, defeating X Team Esports, who will, in just one more attack, be the first team eliminated from the Clash of Clans World Championship 2022.
Just said it, the Hog Master himself is live, and well, maybe he has more Hog Riders in the Flame Flinger, but for now it's only 33. You requested 40. It's still possible, okay? It's still possible. So we will figure that out in just a second while he will take down a lot of buildings, hopefully, with his Flame Flinger, with his Siege, while he's going to concentrate that onto his Skeleton Donut to take down. I guess he's going to go for the Inferno Tower and the Clan Castle. What would you think? Maybe for a scatter?
I am not sure yet. Oh, there, yeah, the scatter shot it is. I just waited until it happened. Easiest one. And is he going? Oh my goodness. He is going for the ground targeting expo as well. And it seems to be working, but yes, the Clan Castle goes down as well. The crowd already cheering. I mean, also the Flame Flinger has great value there and should finally be taken out. The multi-Inferno so far making great use here. And I think he could have gone for Barge rather than Hog Riders as well. But first of all, let us see how the hero dive into the Town Hall works out.
Just this value, Clan Castle, Scatter Shot, Expo, which allows his Flame Flinger to take down a Bomb Tower, which is so crucial for a Hog Rider attack. And now even the multi-Inferno Tower is next on the menu. But his heroes have to get that Town Hall. That's the big next thing on the menu. While his Queen is going for the defending Queen, his King is about to approach that Town Hall. He should take down pretty quickly.
Yeah, great stuff here, and he just knew that his Queen would step into this little compartment there, take out the enemy Queen, take out the ground targeting expo, and as you said it, there is so much that he has taken out. The King even running out of the Town Hall poison, and he started the big Hog Rider army from the top side. Some skeletons finally taking out this Flame Flinger. I'm so happy because I want to see Hog Riders! There they are! We have 42 Hog Riders swarming through the base, and I think this could be it. I think it could be the 3-star that they so desperately needed. They are cheering it too!
Let's go! Hog Riders are swarming the back end, and with that Royal Champ ability, the faith of this base is seated. I mean, there is no base left. SYNTHE is doing it again, getting the clutch 3-star. We had an up and down during the first couple of attacks, but SYNTHE finishing things in style for his team.
What a man!
SYNTHE the Hog Master is not bringing hogs this time. He's got Lava Hound balloons. I'm a bit disappointed in you, SYNTHE, to be honest. I love seeing those Hog Rider attacks, but I guess it would make sense that GS would build their bases to counter those. Instead, he'll start with the Skelly Donut in the center. Sees an Archer Queen. She's a bit distracted, but the early attacks are going to go off pretty well against that multi-target Inferno. There they go, getting the stabs in on that Queen. Chop, chop.
Wait.
Can they take her down?
The Inferno Tower in the core is going down! Wow, what an entry this was. I was already thinking, okay, this last invisibility spell looked a little bit wasted, but then he just redirected those existing skeletons to take down another Inferno Tower. That's just genius from him. And you said it, those Hog Riders look different today because it is going to be balloons. Maybe we should have done what Maxi did yesterday and ask him to bring 40 of those Hog Riders. But this entry so far is looking incredible. He's charging that Town Hall with the Royal Champion. And this is looking really good. But the only downside of this is he's only having 2 freezes at this point left, Woody.
Yes, and of course he also got the Clan Castle there in the center. The most important target for that Skelly Donut was successful, and just adding 2 more Inferno Towers onto it is icing on the cake for SYNTHE. A nice chunk carved out of the bottom right side of this base, and that will make for some very easy pathing for his Lalo to move out next. We get 2 Teslas popping up in the bottom corner, and that could have caused a little bit of trouble for SYNTHE, but fortunately for him, he's got that Archer Queen ready to support the Dragon Rider and the balloons in there for the poke. Giant Bomb's going to explode here. Ooh, he loses a couple archers and some more health on the Queen, but she's still fighting strong. Takes down the enemy Queen as well. This is a very powerful early assault.
This is looking so good. Just the way on how he used this Dragon Rider to tank for his queen was just incredible. And now he's starting from the top right side with his main Lado push. The Headhunters, though, I think at least one of them caught a Springtrap. But I feel like there's so many lava pups that this Royal Champ is seeing no tomorrow. While the Slammer and the one Dragon Rider are pushing in to take down the multi-Inferno Tower. And SYNTHE is just doing SYNTHE things because his queen is stayed alive until this point. This is looking incredible.
I don't know how he managed to keep her up without any healers at all for a very long time on this base. Getting work done. That queen is a MVP for this attack. And look at the Stone Slammer too. It hasn't even popped yet. It's chock full of troops and didn't even get a chance to get their day in the sunlight. But nonetheless, SYNTHE with a 3-star, encouraging the rest of his team to follow suit. Big moment for him.
And SYNTHE is up with his Hog Riders! 40 hogs in this attack, 3 skeleton spells, so you know what he's gonna do. He's gonna be taking out that clan castle. He wants to grab the CC in Inferno Tower. Will he want the multi, the single? Which one does he want to take down here?
I wonder if he just did that just for me, Carbon
Oh.
Finby, because he's brought the 40 Hawk Riders
Yes.
that I so eagerly requested, even though he came in with 42 yesterday, because some of them were hidden in the clan castle. Today he's got 40 himself, but there goes the Skelly, and it's a triple Skelly donut once again, but the scatter shot gets one shot off, so it might get a little shaky here with the clan castle going down. He has an earthquake, and it goes down. What a guy!
Yes, that earthquake helps secure that clan castle because he doesn't have a poison spell needed it to go down. And now, the brilliant thing about taking that ground expo down is that it will not target onto the flame flinger. So it can continue to take out the town hall, the grand warden, potentially even that single target inferno if it's got enough time to make its way all the way over there. As the flame flinger is now stepping into the town hall, locks on, and looks to be safe right now.
Absolutely, and this is looking great. As we said before, that's a real good exploitation of the meta, because he really uses some things that are extremely strong. The Flame Flinger, the Skeleton Donut. I wouldn't say the Hog Riders, because they are pretty off meta. They are only in the meta for SYNTHE himself. So I guess that's another extreme strong mechanic if you give it into SYNTHE's hand at least. And there go the heroes now.
But a brilliant thing that he was able to do is when you want to go with Hog Riders, take out the bomb towers. The one bomb tower was taken out by the town hall. And you also want to move your way into the eagle. He can pop that warden ability through the other bomb tower if necessary, as he's going straight in towards the eagle. Look at this. Wait, warden ability through the bomb tower, Yes! Brilliant! So that means no more bomb towers that hurt these hogs.
Look at these giant bombs that he found there right at the start, but negating a lot of their damage with the warden ability. And I mean, the Hawk Riders seem to be thinning out fairly quickly, but the king and queen are still alive at the bottom side. The royal champion is in the core of the base, and he still has a free spell left, and this is not looking bad. 4 Hawk Riders still. 1 Headhunter is SYNTHE doing it again!
How does SYNTHE just do this? Makes it look so easy! SYNTHE, the Hog Rider Master, coming in and getting it done, absolutely crushing this with the Queen ability swag, pretty much with the RC ability, and he gets the 3-star for MS Esports!
Boom goes a Hog Rider hammer of SYNTHE's 40 Hog Riders, and there he goes pumping his fist. What a man, going perfect. I think 4 out of 4. That is insane. Great stuff by him. Only 2.5 minutes, I mean.